Hey guys, today Sean and I will be presenting a solution for the MYOB IT challenge. Many businesses, both small and large, need to adapt in order to survive in this new COVID world. In these unprecedented times, the whole dynamic of the business has changed, with remote working becoming a commonplace and customers being unable to visit premises. This all places emphasis on the need for a more digitized way of working. Therefore, our team has developed a solution to assist businesses in adapting to this new environment through utilizing the data and cloud storage solutions. It is a software application that allows customers to rate businesses through QR code surveys. This information will be live fed to the businesses such that they can react instantly to the reviews of their customers. The collected data can then also be processed to provide tailored information for the business owners where they can identify long-term trends. The business will also be able to compare their ratings with the industry average to identify where their strengths and weaknesses may lie. This sort of feature can be commonly seen in airport facilities, such as the bathrooms and security checkpoints. However, our team is exploring the idea of this feature being rolled out into businesses where the interaction between the business and the consumer is important.
Each business has been affected differently by the COVID-19 situation. But as you can see from the graph, the retail and hospitality industry has been hit the hardest. They're the industry that's also willing to adopt new technology the most, and this is why we've decided for our solution to target this market. It has also been identified that the biggest barriers in adopting new technology for businesses is the cost, time to implement, and the need for staff training. Therefore, our solution is tailored for these businesses for an easy and cost-effective solution. Our solution fundamentally collects data from survey responses by the customers. So therefore, this interface between the customer and the survey questions needs to be easy to access and easy to use also. Therefore, it's been identified that the key requirements for the stakeholders in the retail and hospitality industry is its low cost, minimum staff training, and its fast implementation time. It must benefit the business by allowing the customers to engage fully with the service to allow better public perception of the business itself. In terms of the customers, the public that answer the surveys, the solution must be easy to access and easy to use. Here's an example of how our solution can be used by the businesses. For example, the survey can ask the customers how they rate the business's response to social distancing and hygiene measures. This information can be provided live to the business owners so they can act immediately to meet the demands and needs of the customers. This is very important because customers' perception to the safety and the hygiene of a business is key in our current situation. A survey done in the UK suggests that 76% of respondents prioritize good hygiene measures more than the lockdown effects. Therefore, our solution aims to increase the ability of the business to react immediately to the customer's demand so that they can feel comfortable in this COVID-19 situation. Our proposed solution employs the QR code survey where the QR code will be displayed throughout the premise of the business. The customers can then scan this QR code with their phone, which will take them to an interactive, user-friendly interface to answer these surveys. Our team believes that by the business being able to react immediately to the customer's issues and demands, they can retain the existing customers while encouraging new customers to visit their premise to enjoy their quality service or products. This is highly important to ensure that trust is developed between the business and customer. Surveys have shown that 39% of consumers avoid vendors for over 2 years after having a negative experience. Therefore, it's the utmost importance for the business to really value and maintain the existing customers. One of the key barriers associated with adopting new technology was its cost. While our solution is a low-cost option where no upfront cost is required. The business owner only needs to put the QR code around its premise. You only have to pay for the subscription for using our software, which collects and analyzes the data on the cloud system. Therefore, no new equipment is needed for this. The QR code system was decided on for its familiarity with the public. With over 50% of the New Zealand population downloading the COVID Tracker app, it is now commonplace in their daily livelihoods. By having the QR codes and the people just scanning with their phone, there will be no contact with any services, which minimizes the risk associated with completing a survey. Another benefit of our solution is its ease of implementation and use. The business only needs to display the QR codes throughout the premise for the customers to complete the surveys on. Once the surveys are completed, this information can be provided live to the business so they can act effectively and immediately to their response. Alert notification can be provided also. The information can also be displayed as trends and graphs and measured against industry standards so the business can identify their weaknesses and strengths to further improve their quality of service. This is the fundamental benefit of this solution as it allows the business to be more interactive in engaging with the customers and overall provide a more comfortable place for the customers to enjoy the product and quality that the business offers.
The whole process for the architectural plan starts with the customer scanning the QR code, filling and submitting the survey form. All this information will then get transferred to the individual cloud storage of the businesses. Using data analytics such as Amazon Kinesis by Amazon Web Services, the collected data can be instantly processed, after which appropriate graphs, charts, and suggestions are generated and sent back to the business's cloud storage for the business to be able to view on a real-time basis. The customer feedback data is also sent to a centralized cloud storage system where data from other companies are also stored. As a large pool of data is stored, Amazon Redshift could be utilized, for example, to efficiently store all the information in a proven data warehouse cloud storage system. This combined data goes through a more in-depth data processing system and outputs group data for similar businesses. More detailed graphs and charts are generated, which are then sent to individual cloud storage systems for businesses to look at industry average and identify where improvements can be made. For marketing our software, social media will be an effective medium as many businesses have adopted this platform, especially during COVID-19, as an easy and simple way to gain access to their customers. Advertising on the radio during work commute hours may be another effective option. Pamphlets can be distributed with the aim of creating more personal connections with the businesses. Once enough businesses adopt the software and are able to see the results from the customer engagement, it is expected that word of mouth will be an even greater factor of promotion amongst business owners. A free trial period will also be implemented to incentivize potential business owners to the software, further enforcing the low-cost nature of the solution. For financing, it is estimated to cost around $50,000 to develop the software. A further $15,000 per month would be spent managing the software and for advertising. The revenue generated for this software is expected to be around $85 per user per month, and the short-term target for a healthy customer base is expected to be around 250 users within the first year. This number only makes up for 0.5% of the businesses in the retail and hospitality industry, which we believe is a reasonable number to achieve. The beauty of this product is also that it is not limited to the scale of the business, as large supermarket and retail chains will equally benefit as small businesses, where the customer's perception is a driving factor for the success of the business. As for the timeline, it is expected to take around 4 months to develop the software. The end of year goal is to have 250 users using the software, which is expected to double by the end of second year. It will take around 2 years and 4 months to reach break even on the investment, and the expected profit per month will be around $27,500 from then onwards. We
We
hope
hope
you
you
liked
liked
our
our solution.
solution. Thank
Thank
you.
you.